What's up world, and welcome back to the channel. We are halfway through this summer sale on AliExpress, and I want to show you some watches that you probably should be looking at. And it's not just my suggestion, it's actually watches that I have purchased and that I actually have in hand. So without further ado, let's get off of this screen and let's get on to the next one. All right, first one up, I've already covered this watch I think twice already, and it's this Tactical Frog Solar. This thing is an absolute monster. So if you love solar quartz, look no further than this one. And yes, I said that this thing is built better than a Seiko because I've actually held the Seiko Pogue, and this has way more of a premium feel than the actual Seiko. So there, I said it. Come at me in the comments. I don't care. Absolutely love this watch. And so right now they have it for $181 with $24 off. If you can get this watch under 200 bucks, that's a no-brainer. That's pretty much become my daily watch. Grab and go. It looks fantastic, pretty much goes with everything. But the one that I'm seriously thinking about buying next, yeah, I'm buying another watch, the same watch from with a different color, is the Merlot. Absolutely love the color on that. That's sexy. All right, so what's next? Now this one was sent to me by BERNY. A lot of people hate BERNY because of the name. They can't get past the name. It's a nod to BERNY Switzerland. You can get BERNY Switzerland from China. But this is the one they sent me. It comes on a steel bracelet. The steel bracelet is heavy as all get out. It would probably help you get to the Titanic in probably 3 minutes instead of 2.5 hours. This thing has some heft to it. But I found this orange FKM that matches that minutes hand, and it's way better on the wrist. The wearability is amazing on the strap. So my boy Craig over at Dive Time Watch Reviews, he got sent the same watch. I sent him the link to the strap. He said this is fantastic. The other one was too heavy. It wouldn't go over my dive suit. This one stretches. He's actually taking it diving today. So stay tuned to his channel to find content on this BERNY actually being used for what it's made, what it was made for, in the water. Only thing I'm diving in is some Budusty and these AliExpress sales, and maybe the beach or the pool. That's it. Anything over my head, I'm 6'6". Anything over my head, nah dog, I'm out. So this one's $178 with $24 off. Math's not hard, people. But you also get different color options. That yellow is nice. That's the one that Craig's got. Or was it green? Shit, I can't remember if it was blue or green. Either or. See, I would have went with a yellow. If that was, I would have yellow strap. Yeah, yellow strap. Black. I don't know if that's a yellow or orange. That's definitely orange. Yeah, these are yellow. But anyway, phenomenal watch. I'll put all my affiliate links in the description. Yes, I get a commission. It's like a finder's fee. You will not pay any more. So will I make a fortune off of this? Fuck no. Next one is my Watchdives Titanium. No time to design. So they are a little bit almost like Pagani with this shit, but I don't give a fuck because this thing knocks it out the park. It's damn near a 1-to-1 copy of the Omega Seamaster. Hey, if you got $10,000 and you let me have it so I can buy me one, sure, give it to me. I'll buy it. I can't justify spending that much money on a watch. I can barely justify spending $1,500 on a watch, but $194 on this? Yup. I also upgraded the bracelet to a titanium mesh for almost $200. Do I regret it? Nope. So get off my dick about the whole damn homages versus clomages shit. I don't give a fuck. Yes, PT 5000 titanium, 200 meters of water resistance. No brainer. Absolutely love that watch. What's next? This big bitch. I absolutely love this watch. I still need to do the review on it. Now, I bought this on the steel bracelet, but to me it's like it's a field watch. So get in the center of the camera there, dickhead. Anyway, on the steel bracelet, it really didn't have like the field watch vibe that I was looking for. So I took it off the bracelet, I upgraded the spring bars to the 2.5s, put it on this NATO, and have a look back. This thing, 111 minus 14. So you get this thing for under $100 with the extra strap. Do I even need to say anymore? 45 millimeter, big wrist. This is definitely big wrist all day, certified. So don't sleep on that one. We're going back to the BERNYs. This is the first watch that BERNY has ever sent to me to review, and it's this color. And I absolutely love this color. This is a Summer Vibes watch all day. I put mine on a Watchdives Milanese strap just for some flair, and this thing is phenomenal. So you get all the funky color. Now, I love this one so much that I went and bought another one. So I bought that one. I got a discount on that one when they sent it to me because, you know, it's the first time reviewing their watch, and they're like, oh, we'll give you a discount. But I'm like, whatever. But I mean, these come in some nice other color, the blue, the green, right? That has kind of like a field watch vibe to it, but you get the internal internal rotating bezel, 200 meters of water resistance, like 45 millimeter case, I think, 44. Miyota 8215. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? But I loved it so much that I went out and bought another one right here. I bought it on the steel bracelet. I buy all my watches on the steel bracelet because if I want to go back to the stock bracelet, I can. You know, if they say, if it comes to, oh, well, we make a bracelet that'll fit the BERNY, no, the hell it won't. It won't line up right or something. Just buy this on the steel bracelet, and then you can change it to whatever strap you want, whether it be a NATO, FKM, leather, whatever. I bought this one on the steel bracelet, but I put mine, oh shit, I knocked my damn microphone out of stand. I bought mine, put it on the Bond NATO. I upgraded it to the 2.5 spring bars. Have a look back. This thing is a great daily watch, working out in the yard. I've worked on my truck with it. I think I take a beating. I'm so happy with it. $124 minus 14. You do the math. You get a lot of watch for the money. I have no idea how the hell BERNY makes money. I don't get it. These things are phenomenal. A lot of people can't get past the name. Fuck it, I can. $124 with all the specs that you're looking for in a watch. Hell yeah. You can tattoo BERNY across my forehead. I don't give a shit. I'm buying it. What else we got here? The big boy. Now this comes with an NH36. I did have complaints when I did a review of this watch. I think I got a discount on this one too when I bought it. I think this was the second watch that I got from them to review. 48 millimeters. This bitch is a monster. 48 millimeter Flieger Style watch, Pilot style watch, NH36, day date. But here's the kicker. Most of those watches that you get that are Fliegers, they usually have a push-pull crown. Not this one. This one has a screw-down crown. It has a screw-down case back. So this thing can handle 200 meters of water. So say you're flying your plane goes down, you fall in the ocean, you're Gucci. This thing will survive. You probably won't, but this will. So get you something that, you know, they can find in the water and, you know, hand it down to your children. Me, the complaints I had on this watch when I reviewed it was the location of the lug holes. They're too close to the case, and the rubber strap that comes on this watch. The rubber strap on this watch that comes with it, you might like that kind of style, but it doesn't fit the vibe of the watch. Why would you put a rubber strap on a Flieger style watch? I don't get it. So I changed the spring bars to the 2.5 Fat Boys and then put it on this brown NATO, and that's where it will live. And I think it looks great. That's my Friday watch, my Friday Flieger watch. because I'm corny like that. Whatever. We're almost to the end of the line. I woke up this morning, shot out a cannon. I'm trying to get all these AliExpress damn videos out. Apparently that's how everybody makes money off this thing. I mean, my boy Tony's like, man, you got to do it. You got to do it. Over at, you know, Tony from Watching the Time. I was like, man, that just really ain't my style. He said, trust me, do it. And here we are. Now, I just recently reviewed this watch, this BERNY, and this thing is fantastic. The dial on this watch, if I can get it to show, there it is. This watch is phenomenal. The dial, the texture, the indices, it's an easy read. The bracelet tapers nicely. I think it's 20 and I think it tapers down to 18, 16 maybe. I can't remember. Screw down crown, screw down case back. Nice. I like the bezel on it. It's very, very clicky. I mean, it is so smooth and so precise. There's hardly any back play. This thing knocks it out of the park. You get like a little glide lock system, on the fly adjustment with a clasp. Everything about this watch is a certified go. $136 minus 14 over anything over 89. If you got coins, use them. This one fucks, and you get a bunch of different color options too. So I know a lot of my friends, they bought this one, and I get it. I can see why. That thing is funky fresh, but I wish the hands were like white. Something like contrasting color to the dial, so it makes that an easy read when you look down at it. I have cataracts. I have to have surgery at the end of the year to remove them. So I need my shit to be easy to read. That's why I went with the black with the white hands, because that's at first glance, boom, I can see the time. That one, I'm gonna have to rotate my wrist to get the light to catch it. See, I would lose that shit, but that looks fucking great. That textured dial, that white out, son. I'm not a fan of black cases, but that would be an easy read. That would be an easy read. This looked like it came out of Slimer's asshole. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. I would put it on a yellow strap, maybe with a yellow NATO with some a green stripe going through the center. That'd be kind of funky fresh. But the price difference between a bracelet and the rubber, go bracelet. That's no, I mean, come on. There's that. See, they put the green stitching. See, somebody over there listening to me. Black on black, black and orange. But yeah, that's me right there. No regrets. And last but not least, the last one that was sent to me, and I hate the color. I ain't changed it yet. I hate the color because when I look at watches and I see the color schemes, I automatically think of sports teams. And if I don't like that sports team, fuck that color. And I'm an FSU fan, and this motherfucker here is blue and orange. I hate the Gators, but the dial on this watch, if I can get it to focus in, which way do I need to go? There we go. The dial on this watch is an absolute stunner. Me and my wife, we've been watching The Deadliest Catch. They need to rename this bitch the Bering Strait, because that's what it looks like. You're looking at those waves. This thing is phenomenal. $130, $14 off of $89. This is the one. Between these two, if you're looking at BERNY and you're looking at spec monsters, these are the two you need to be looking at right here. Both of these, this one's on the engineer bracelet, little 20mm jammer, fold over clasp. You can upgrade that. I've already showed the video of those, but that one has to go back to BERNY. This is the one that I bought. I bought it yesterday. It's the orange dial. My boy Chris over at Budget Watchman, he has this watch. It was sent to him. Motherfucker. This content he's made with this watch, this thing fucks. Love it. So I already know what it feels like in hand. I already know what it feels like. That's why I haven't upgraded the clasp on that one, because that was not my watch. That's how you can tell if the watch is mine or if it's going back, because if it has a stock bracelet on it, I bet it's going back to China. But this one, there's a reason why I got this watch, and I can't wait to tell it later because right now it's a surprise. But this one, absolutely love it. To me, the only thing that I would change on this watch if I was Bernie, you know, everybody hates the name. They're not changing it. I did have a suggestion to them. I was like, you know, people hate the name, you know, go with a logo. I even had ChatGPT make me a logo. It looked great. Something bold, something strong, like a Chinese dragon or some kind of artwork or something. Just keep the name, you know, it's a BERNY watch, but just don't put the name all over the dial. But I can't stand just a plain white, you know, date wheel. The date wheel needs to match the dial color, in my opinion. That's just me. I don't know what it is. It's just like my OCD. I don't know. Me being an artist, painter, photographer, whatever you want to call it. And here's another missed opportunity. This one right here. I'm from Florida. This is a Florida watch all day. That has that Miami vibe, that Florida vibe, that summer vibe. But you didn't give it a texture dial like the waves, like the other two, like this one or this one, right? That was just a plain. If you have ever been to the Bahamas or you've ever been down south in some of that water, this is exactly what the water looks like, that color. Why didn't you give it a damn wave dial? That's a missed opportunity. Also too, if you did a gradient from the bottom up, a darker or a blue at the bottom hemisphere, and by the time it gets to the center of the watch, then it turns to this color, that's exactly how the water looks like in the Caribbean. That right there reminds me of Nassau in the Bahamas. The water down there is amazing. Give me the wave dial, give me a gradient dial, or just give me this color and we're off to the races. But this one, I mean, the color right now is phenomenal. I'm just a nitpicky son bitch. But I mean, if I didn't have a special reason for this one, that'd be the one I'd get. Cause I mean, I still might get on sale. $130 minus 14. I mean, if we're just throwing money around, saving all this money on AliExpress, you know, we didn't spend $10,000 on Omega Seamaster. We can spend a little coin, right? So that's that one. But get these while they are on sale. Do not sleep on BERNY. BERNY is, to me, the most underrated company on AliExpress. You cannot deny what they offer for the I do not understand how the hell they make money. I don't get how they make money, because these are absolute steals at these prices. You know, people want to sleep on the name or hate on the name, sleep on the company, sleeping with your mama. I don't know. But y'all stay saucy, keep it funky, and I'm out. Peace.